Hello, everyone. This is your girl, Arthur Erica. I have my favorite co-host with me on today, Arthur Kim. And thanks for tuning in to Give a Sister a Hug Wind Down Friday. I am so excited to be back on the air. Shit happens.
Shit happens, right? Fact. Shit happens.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes. A lot of shit happened. A lot of things have changed in our lives. And first, I want to say thanks to everybody that supported us last year on Wind Down Fridays. Will give us a hug. We truly, truly thankful and appreciate all of the love that we receive. And we back this year, and we back like we never left.
Facts. Right?
Yes. So tonight's show is not gonna be long. It's gonna be short and sweet. We're not gonna keep y'all long, but we just want to let everybody know that we are,
Yay!
and I'm excited. So we are very excited. Like a
Yep.
lot of shit in our lives have happened, and
Mm-hmm.
as you see, we both got new looks. Yes.
Yeah.
So Kim gonna start it off on shit happens. So
Shit happens. Well, let's see here. Since the last time we all talked, um, shit happens. We needed to take a break. I don't think y'all really know what all entails for two people in two different states to come together and try to do something, and then again life happens. So then when shit happens, we got to pause for a second, and now we are able to come back and be better than we was last year. So hey, how y'all doing? Y'all good? Good. We glad to have you. Yes, we glad to have you. This go round is kind of the same. We still gonna talk about you and your mama and everybody else. We still gonna do
because
that. Yeah, and your cousin, but respectfully. Um, but yeah, that's kind of what this is gonna be about. And it's just daily, life happens, different things that's going on in the world today. We're gonna talk about that. So yeah, mm-hmm. Your turn.
absolutely. As y'all all know, as you can see, she's still the
Ain't shit
same.
changed.
Nothing
And
changed. She still
mm-mm.
don't like to talk, as you can see. So I'm gonna start this off. So as y'all all know, shit happens in our life, and
Right.
even in the last 2 years, a lot of things have happened in everybody's life. As far as me, a lot have changed, a lot changed. And as you all know, I talk about it all the time that I was taking care of my mom, working a full-time job. So y'all, as y'all know, I quit my full-time job of 16 years to take care of my mama during the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
But life changed. And in September of 2021, I had to put my mom in a nursing home. She's been in a nursing home. She was diagnosed with Lewy body dementia. She's still fully. She remember everything. She have her moments to where she suffer from anxiety. She don't like to be alone. She can't stand the door closed. Like she'll have a hard down fit if they shut the door. She's in
Mm-hmm.
a great nursing home. Should I say we had during the little time period, we done had like maybe 2 times I had to go down and go
Back
down
and
that
forth.
hallway like
Mm-hmm.
Hurricane Katrina.
Mm-hmm.
And gotta put my
Mm-hmm.
foot down. But other than
Okay.
that, yeah, other than that, things have been really good with her at the nursing home. She have granddaughters that call her grandma. They really take good care of her and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So she's really doing good. That's one aspect of change in my life. Then another thing is I've been fucking working. Like I've been when I say fucking, I'm gonna say it like that. Fucking working. Like it's been I never worked that hard. Like
Right.
I done worked at
Mm-hmm.
Wiley World. When I first put my mom in the nurse home, I started off at Wiley World working 4 in the morning till 1 o'clock in the evening. That shit was crazy, but it was okay.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
I was going through so much and they had shit going on. So I moved on to Rouse's. I was working at Rouse's and maybe up until I think like 2, 3 weeks, maybe 2 weeks ago, I just fucking walked off the job because I was tired. Yes,
Mm.
I walked off the job and knowing I
Did
had
she
rent.
say she walked off? Yeah, she said she walked off. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I walked off the job and knowing that I had rent at the beginning of the month. So it's like, but I had so much faith. I had prior to that, I had been in like doing a 21-day kind of to where I was in my prayer closet for 21 days. So I was like, you know what? We ain't doing this. I'm just gonna leave.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Mm-hmm.
fuck
Because your
out.
mental health, at that point, your mental health matters. Mm-hmm.
Why? I told the
Mm-hmm.
people, fuck, I ain't tell them nothing. I don't think. I just left.
Right. We said, I gotta go.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
holler
just
at
left
you.
because it was just like I was
Mm-hmm.
falling in a hole, honestly. I was falling in a hole with bills. My rent was due, and the damn job wasn't paying much. So I was like, fuck it. I left.
Mm-hmm.
I stepped out on faith. And sometimes you have to step out on faith, but I was scared, but I had know that I had been sowing my seed and praying and in my prayer closet, and I just knew that this was spring, so it's time for me to spring back into success and prosperity. So I'm like, fuck that, I'm gonna leave this job. So I walked off the job. Um, I was back at Wally World putting in the application, and back at the same Wally World, which things there now is a whole lot different. The atmosphere is so much different. You
Mm-hmm.
don't have the older people trying to hold the younger generation back. They have the younger generation now leading, which is good.
That's good. That's real
Yeah,
good.
they giving them responsibilities to lead.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
which is good. So that's where I'm at right now at Wilder World, but also at the same time, I got another job offer. This one is at Children. I went on and took the job offering. Yeah, I took it.
Mm-hmm.
But because I still need to pay my rent.
Okay.
So I'm working at Wilder World right now. And eventually I'll be starting my new job at Children's Hospital um as the department coordinator. Something that I love to do, like being a coordinator, being a secretary, being a manager, whatever. I love to do it. So I feel like I'm back at home. I'm back
Mm-hmm.
doing, yeah, I'm just not doing a job. I'm
Mm-hmm.
I'm not just looking at it as a job because it's just not a
Mm-hmm.
job no more. It's a actually career now.
A
So
career. Okay, come on with that
so
career. Mm-hmm. Come
so
on with that
that's what's
career.
been going on. I'm still single. Yes, I'm still single. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay being single. But I don't
Well,
have my fair share of shit I've been doing too. So
okay.
I done dipped in some pines. That was good. Um,
I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just letting you just don't talk about it because I'm just listening because I don't. Oh boy.
so I
Oh
done
boy.
dipped in, some a pine that I thought I never would dip in, but it was good. I wouldn't regret. And I'm gonna just say this: nothing I do, I'm not gonna never feel like, damn, I shouldn't have did that or I regret it. Nope, because guess what? If I did it, that means that's what I wanted to do, and
Come
I'm
on.
just
It's a
only being.
choice.
I'm
Everything is a
on
choice.
everything. Everything we
Yeah,
do
everything
is
is
a
a
damn
choice.
choice. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
absolutely. So,
Mm-hmm.
um, yeah, I dipped in pines. Um,
That
I
what we call it now. We call it a pond. We dipped in some ponds. Okay. I like that. Yeah, we dipped in some ponds.
and like everything is good. I'm seeing mama. I'm doing what I need to do,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just feeling great. I'm feeling blessed, and I don't regret shit. I done did some
Come on.
fucking. I'm still single though, but it is what it is.
Come on. That's all I can say is okay. Mm-hmm.
I'm only telling you the truth. I'm
I know.
honest. I'm just gonna keep it real, keep it gutter. Because that's what I've been doing. I actually been living my best life.
And that's all we want you to do is live your best life.
And,
That
and
part.
like my pressure, because my pressure used to be waking up in the morning 170, going to
Mm-hmm.
bed at night 180. Now my pressure like 130. Getting dick on the regular. I'm kind of stabilizing this dick shit. You know, getting pussy every now and then, but that's here nor there. But just know my pressure back down to 130
That's all that matter.
and
That,
going.
that see that what it did was relieve that pressure. Is what they did. Yeah, brought it. Brought it
So
down.
that's what's been going on in my world. Like my world, I
Mm-hmm.
feel like I'm in a great place. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
ready to get back to what I love, my next best thing that I love, just doing podcasts and being here talking to you guys. We're gonna talk about everything. And like it's no holds balls. We're gonna talk about from the gutter to the butter. We're gonna talk about dick and pussy. We're gonna talk about your low down ass auntie and my low down ass brother. You know.
That's a whole girl. That right there.
That's
Ooh,
that's a T.
he need a whole
Oh,
show by himself. Woo.
yes,
Yeah.
Lord. He's a whole show
Mm.
by himself. So that's what's good. Everything else, life is beautiful for me. You know, right now just trying to get me some in house dick. That's it right now. And that's all I
Okay.
got.
That's it. Okay, yeah. See, I have none of that. Okay, I'm just been chilling. I just been chilling and trying to keep my headaches at bay, and bringing it to fruition or manifesting that I'm going to be a grandmother because I'm not a grandmother yet, but I'm going to be one by the end of the year. I keep saying that, and I'm waiting on my son to say something. That's it. That's it. I just been chilling. Nothing else. Chilling because I don't do nothing else. I don't have no life like that. Just be chilling. So there. Yeah.
So that's all what's been going on. We just wanted to let y'all know that, we had to back up. We in two different states. We got two different lives.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes shit just evolve and you
Yep.
just have
And
to
you just gotta let it.
you gotta let things
Mm-hmm.
be. You gotta
Of
let it take nature take its course. And I
course.
mean,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm good. I'm really in a good place. Like I got my own
Mm-hmm.
place now. I live by myself. I got three doors, so that means I can have three different niggas coming in, and I don't care. Yep. I got a front door, a back door, and a side door.
She just saying she got a lot of hoes. It's all she's saying. She got a lot of hoes. That's what I get out of that. But okay, yeah. Jesus.
But I'm actually, let me tell you a secret. Even if you meet a guy the first day and you fucking, it depends on how you lay down. If you lay down as a hoe, you're gonna get up as a hoe. If you lay down as a woman, you're gonna get up as a woman that just got a nut and she feel good. So it's all on you.
Is
Whether
that
you
a New
fuck,
Orleans thing?
that's just an everything thing.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I ain't never
it's,
heard of that. And I'm older than you. I ain't never heard of that. But okay, I like it.
it just depends on how you lay down.
Oh,
How
on how
you
you
lay
lay
down.
down. Okay. Oh,
Because you can fuck him the first day, or you can make him wait 60 days. But guess what? He still got a chance to leave. So it depends on how you lay down. If you lay down as a hoe,
that's a
you're
word
gonna
right
get up
there.
as a hoe. If you lay down as a woman, you're gonna get up as a woman.
Mm-hmm.
So
Just
either
long
way
as
you
we are protecting ourselves with all of what's going on, because we don't want no walking ST in your D's.
corona.
That
So
too. Yeah,
that's
it's kind of to the point like we didn't forget, even though we know it's here, but we just like we kind of forgot because you don't hear about it anymore.
right.
Really.
And that's the crazy part. And that's the crazy part for us here in New Orleans. It's like we had Mardi Gras. And it's like
Yeah, outside
Corona
is open.
gone.
hmm Outside is open. I think they just um you don't have to wear masks now on the airplane.
Yeah, like it's basically like, Corona
Outside is
fucking
out.
just
Outside is open.
Yeah, like Corona just automatically fucking disappeared.
Disappeared. She came
And
in like
it
a
just
thief in the night.
for 2 years. Like, Corona has man, it has really did some shit to people's lives these last 2 years, really changed people's lives.
Mm-hmm.
Um have really have did some shit to people's lives to it's like how the fuck do you cope at times? It's like how the fuck do you trust people at times?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's at this place and time where who the fuck can you trust? So we're
You
gonna
ready to
talk
start
about.
preaching? I think you're gonna get ready to start preaching. Is that what you're doing?
I'm not gonna bring
Oh,
it. I'm not gonna give
not
you a
yet.
word.
Oh,
Not
it's
today.
coming. Oh, okay. Good. Y'all get ready.
Not
Get
today.
ready.
Not
As
today.
TDJ said, get ready, get ready, get ready.
Get ready. Absolutely. So this year we're gonna spring forward. We springing into our success. We're gonna be successful. We're gonna be prosperity. And guess what? We got the power of our tongue. And guess what? We're gonna manifest everything.
That's a word
Everything.
right there. Because whatever
So
you say, it can come to fruition. You don't want to do that.
because
Stop
God
being
said,
negative.
according to God, we can do anything we can.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
that's what this year gonna be. We're gonna do anything we know we can.
Yep.
And that means if that means stepping out on faith, we gotta step out on faith. You know. And just because I did that, whew, I was scared. Sister was scared. But
Mm-hmm.
I knew I wasn't happy no more.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew I wasn't happy. So I had to get some goddamn happiness in my life.
Right.
Because it was to the point where, you know, they're supposed to make you happy. But I was just frustrated with that
Mm-hmm.
because I wasn't happy.
Mm-hmm.
Like so it's all good. We gonna live and we're gonna make this the best life. We're gonna bring stories from crime. We're gonna talk about crime. We're gonna talk about domestic violence. And also, you guys, if you know anybody, um October we gonna bring a every day we want a survivor. We want a domestic violence survivor, whether it's a man or a girl or a
Yeah.
boy or a chick or a child. We want to share your story. So we're gonna start now. So if you know somebody
Mm-hmm.
that have survived, or even if they in a domestic violence situation, they want to talk about it, DM us.
Mm-hmm.
And give us a hug on Instagram and just and let's we want to bring that. We need to um spread that awareness
Mm-hmm.
because especially in our teens
Mm-hmm.
whoo child
Mm-hmm.
it's like whoo
Mm-hmm. It
so
is.
we starting now. So if you know somebody, hit us up. Even if you on YouTube, leave us a message. We gonna get back with you. Either I'm gonna catch the message or Kim gonna catch the message, and we gonna just get back. So we gonna start survival story early, cause our goal is to do every day. We want to post
Mm-hmm.
a show
For the month of
about
October.
for the
For
whole
the month
month
of
of
October.
October.
Because
So
we
we
going
gonna
back
start
to
early.
every Friday, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. We gonna post until then. But for October, it's 31. We need 31 people.
Yes.
Oof. And I mean, we did it last year, and it was actually a good show. But when I tell you, mentally dealing with all that, we needed a drink every day.
I think that's where our little setback. Hey, that's why our not. It wasn't a setback. We just needed a break because
Yeah.
we literally did 31 survivors in
Mm-hmm.
October. We literally
Mm-hmm.
had a show for every day in
Mm-hmm.
October,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean we sacrificed that because we wanted to bring the awareness. So
Mm-hmm.
that's our goal. Again, this year we want to have 31 survivor stories, and it could be a teenager, it can be an adult, it can be a lady, it can be a man. We open,
Yep.
or even a family member. If your family member was in a domestic violence and they passed away, and you have a story, let's share that story.
I already know. I already have two or three people already, just alone that I know that's willing to do it. So
Yeah, so we
yeah.
want to start early because we want to
Hmm.
have this for October. This is like I think this is our goal because we want to
Yeah.
share
Hmm.
um about domestic violence, bring that awareness. I feel like it's every day we need to bring that awareness other than October, because it's happening every day.
It is. It
So
sure is.
and
Sure is.
And also, Kim, we doing TikTok. So if you watching, make sure you follow. Give us Sister a hug on TikTok, and it's Sister Love on TikTok. That's Kim TikTok, and we gonna be going live on there on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
We just create our account for Anchor. So all of
Yeah.
the shows gonna be on Anchor, and you could go on Anchor and follow us and give us Sister a hug on Anchor, and all of the shows gonna be uploaded on Anchor. So if you missed us on YouTube, you'll be able to get the show on Anchor. And yeah, that's what we doing.
Yeah.
We gonna get
'Cause
back to
with Anchor, you can. It's like Spotify, right? So you
right. You
can
could catch it
like
on
listen.
Spotify. Yep, the shows will be
Okay.
on Spotify.
So
Yep,
that
you could.
means you can listen to it instead of watching us on YouTube. You can listen to us, if you at work or you're in the car or something.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
either you
cool.
could download Anchor or you can download Spotify and you could Give a Sister a Hug. Everything gonna be Give a Sister a Hug. So,
Hmm.
you know, we gonna do these things like we gonna get back to doing our thing. And I'm speaking the word because we gonna manifest this. We gonna get this done. We gonna reach our goal for October. And
Absolutely.
we gonna
Absolutely.
do it all. And we gonna bring different things. We got all kind of topics. This year been crazy. So we got topics for y'all. So this first show gone in May. We in May. So
Yeah, we just wanted to make sure to bring y'all back full circle, give you a little bit about what has happened, just a little bit about what's going on in our little worlds. She has more stuff going on than me because, I don't do
I don't
nothing.
know.
So
She act like a damn grandma at sometimes, and she really not a
I'm
grandma.
gonna be one. I'm gonna be one.
Well, you gonna be one, but you acting like one, not like an
Well,
old lady. She don't do
I mean,
shit. She don't
I
do
don't.
nothing.
Yeah, y'all have to understand. I don't fuck with people, and that's just me being, all the way 100. I really don't fuck with people like that. It's just too much shit that's going on in the motherfucking world today, and people don't have the right intentions for you. And I don't want to be sitting in jail with Big Bertha. I just don't want to.
And I don't have the money to be coming to get you out of no
See,
jail
that's what
and
I'm
bringing
saying.
no
She
damn
keeps telling me
cigarettes.
she's well, I don't smoke, but I might start. Just say.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, no, I just, I sit here and I beat a lot that, that keeps my anxiety together is I beat a lot and I mind my business. That's it. I
So
don't,
you mind a business that pays you.
right. Which is these bracelets. Okay. Oh,
So, I don't know. I don't know how we do it because I'm
so,
all over. I'm all over the place so much sometimes.
well, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Absolutely, nothing's
Ain't
wrong
nothing
with
wrong.
that.
Ain't no. I mean, it's not. What you're doing is not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? You just
Hell no, I love
life
it. Like,
life happens. You know what I'm saying? Life happens. That's exactly what this is. Let's talk about life. Life happens, and just before you know it, you be like, damn, in a blink of an eye, 2 months then went by, and I'm still trying to do this, but I still you got to finish one thing at a time. We still, at the end of the day, long as we communicate, we good, and
and
that's what we do.
y'all, she talking, but she felt the love. She felt like I left her alone for a while, y'all. She was
She
like,
did.
"You never called me.
She did.
We never." And honestly, our relationship did go from like talking every day, all day to all.
She did.
And it's like
She
I only
did.
time I really call her when I have good teeth.
And it be some shit that's piping, and I had to sit down when she talking to me. Yeah, but but again, when you understand the person what they're going through, so you be there for that person when they going through the shit. It's cool. It's all good. And guess what? Now we back full circle.
Yeah.
So y'all
So
welcome.
Yes. So we're excited. She have her business. She have her beading business, Be the Purpose, and she have Quality Day. And then I also have Marisa Rama Beads and the podcast shows. But we good. Everything good. We back like nothing happened. We gonna do the same thing. We gonna be ourselves. We not sugarcoating no shit. If I'm feeling like shit today, that's what it is. Because guess what?
Mm-hmm.
Me feeling like shit, somebody else might be sitting down feeling that way. And
Okay.
we're here to encourage everybody, one another, and especially,
Encourage
I just
yourself.
hate I just
Mm,
I
mm,
love Give a Sister a Hug. And the reason why I love Give a Sister a Hug so much is like us as females, oh sisters, we gotta do better.
mm.
We have to do better towards each other.
Because
We
we
gotta
are
start.
our own worst enemy.
Absolutely. And the sad part about it is like we are smart ass creatures. Like we can help each other. We have to
Mm-hmm.
get out this thing of being jealous of one another. Just because Sue have more than you, that don't mean shit. Because at the end of the day, guess what? You don't know all the shit Sue gotta put up with. You don't know how many times Sue getting her ass bust to keep up with that.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know if Sue is on her knees every night because believe me, prayer work. Prayer changes
Oh, prayer.
everything.
Okay, okay. Sorry. You said, say it went left real quick. And I was like, you said on her knees every night. And I'm just like, Lord, where is she going? And she talking about praying, and I'm thinking about sucking. My bad. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry.
So prayer changes things. So
You do.
we don't know if Sue on her knees praying. We gotta do better. You don't know if Sue's stressed. We gotta be there to support one another. So we need to do that.
Yep.
Every day. If you see a sister, ask her how she doing. Check on a sister and stop being so jealous. Like we our own worst nightmare.
We
Like
are.
have a conversation. Ask Sue. Let's go to Starbucks. Let's go to Smoothie King, and have that conversation. Because guess what? The crazy shit is you and Sue have so much in common in that you just don't know.
Because it's all about a conversation that you could, hey, how you doing? Oh, but you got to watch them, and I'm gonna speak on this just quickly. You got to watch
Hmm.
them, because I was in a store, because I can't never think how to say the damn store name right. So I was in a store and I was minding my own business, and what threw me was, okay, one, I'm a black woman. Two, I'm in the gun section because I am licensed to carry, even though you ain't got to have it now, but I am licensed to carry, and I was looking for a holster. And this white woman walked past me, and she told me my shoes was nice, and I was like, oh, okay, thank you. Now, mind you, again, I don't talk to people because I don't know what your intentions are with me. But at that moment, she reeled me in, and this is why I say I stay to myself, because she reeled me in and she was just talking to me, and I thought she was coming from a genuine place. So we exchanged numbers, and the way she was talking, I'm thinking she lived out of town. Just only lived about 30 minutes up the street, but I thought she lived out of town because that's how she led me to believe. Okay. So then she texts me not too soon after we had that conversation. It was great meeting you. Whoop, whoop. I was like, oh, okay. It was great meeting you too. And then she was like, I want to have a chit chat with you. What we talking about? And when I asked you what you need to chit chat with, like, are you in a domestic violence situation? That's what you was like, you need to chit chat. And I was like, okay. So I set a time for her to chit chat, and then she ain't talking about nothing. Well, I want to sit down. Me and my husband want to sit down, and we just want to, have this bonding relationship. I don't know you. I don't, I don't know you. I'm not sitting down with you and your husband, and we're gonna sit down. We're gonna have a conversation about what exactly are we talking about. And if you're trying to sell something, then say you're selling something.
Right.
I got I got nothing out of that. I talked about my nonprofit, and then you talked about that you wanted to do a nonprofit. Okay, so maybe you need help with that, and I don't have a problem with helping nobody. But I mean, if that's what it is, then say that. Not, you want to 7 o'clock in the evening, and you want me and you and your husband to have a conversation. I don't like it. And then I start thinking, y'all trying to kidnap me, y'all trying to have a threesome, uh, or foursome or something. Uh-uh, uh-uh. No, no, thank you. I'm okay. My mama said leave you alone, and I'm gonna do that. It's
But
a no.
and everybody, and that's the thing, everybody don't come. Everybody come to a situation with an agenda. Like, don't come
But
with an
say what
agenda.
that is though. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Just say
Just
what you
say what it
want.
is. If you sitting up here telling me, well, we have partnerships with other people, again, I'm thinking, okay, because it's a nonprofit, because I have a nonprofit, and of course we want to partner with as many people, because as long as we can get our name out here, people know who we are, and sponsorships, I mean money coming in, because I have this big plan that I'm trying to accomplish, but I can't do it by myself. So,
Absolutely.
yeah, I could talk to other people, but if you sit up here telling me we need to have a conversation, but you ain't telling me what type of fucking conversation we having, since we ain't gonna have no conversation.
Right. Just say what you want. Like, that's just
Just
like even with relationship with guys.
mm-hmm.
If it's gonna be about sex, just say, I want some ass. Just say it.
I
Because
ain't
you just
asking.
know, right, because you just never know if the other person on that same shit. Oh, all right. And it makes shit so
So
easy.
much
Don't
easier. Mm-hmm.
Right, don't come to the shit, oh, I want a relationship and I'm looking for a girlfriend. But then when we have sex, I can't find your ass.
Yeah.
Just say it. If this is all look love, like y'all
Mm-hmm.
niggas be doing, look love.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
I just want some. Okay then, because
Just
you
say
never
that.
know.
Then give me
Because
the
I might
option to
just
say yes or no to that. Not,
better
you
yet,
know
I
what?
might be on
Thank
that.
you, but
Right.
no, because you
I
ain't my
might be on that same I might be on that same shit. Okay, I just want something. That's it.
right. Okay.
Like,
Well,
we might be on that
meet me
same
over here at
shit.
7:30, and we're gonna get down. And then when we get done,
And
holla
then
at
you could go about your business and I could go about my business. And guess what? It's not
you.
the hard feelings.
It's not.
Like, that's what
Mm-hmm.
makes shit so complicated.
It
Because
does.
you done sat there and you done lied and said, okay, it's about a relationship. But you knew all the while
Mm-hmm.
damn well it's about some ass. Like, just be
Yep.
real. Be your authentic
Yep.
self. Just if that's what it's about, hey, I'ma like you better.
Mm,
I'ma
okay.
play with you
I'm gonna
better.
like you better. Yeah, I'm gonna like
I
you
don't know if
better.
that go
And
together,
then
but
it's like she just, after that, I just stopped replying, because
right.
she wanted. Well, we're building stuff on trust, motherfucker. I don't know you. And how you talking about trust, honesty and trust, and I just want to make sure that I could trust you into what, into a cult, into they have them orgies or something. I don't.
And
No,
then
ma'am.
they always having a cult out there in Texas.
Okay.
All kind of shit be
Okay.
going on out there. So yeah,
Okay. I don't know you,
it's
sis. I don't
crazy.
know you.
And even now, like since the pandemic, even now it's like you gotta walk on eggshells because you don't know people. Like it's just I guess it's just so much been going on to where
Yes.
you have the people in higher power
Mm-hmm.
that you don't trust, which
Mm-hmm.
trickles down to the
Mm-hmm.
bottom people.
Mm-hmm.
Which trickles down to the citizens that we don't trust
Mm-hmm.
each other.
It's just it's so. And then on top of that, y'all, I'm just gonna go ahead and say this. And I know we said we weren't gonna talk about all these stuff, but I need for y'all, if y'all on them drugs, well, I guess marijuana ain't no drug, but whatever. If you smoking in reefers, you just need to make sure people are dying behind it, because people are mixing shit in the reefer. So please, because people are dying left and right, you don't understand. We talking about kids
Yep.
is dying left and right because somebody didn't put some shit in the reefers.
I have a friend right now, just got admitted into the mental hospital.
Mm-hmm.
His supposed to be friend. I'ma say it again. His
Supposed to.
supposed to be friend
Mm-hmm.
mixed their weed with something, and now he's just like, he's mentally unstable right now. And you don't know when you mixing shit and people smoking it, you don't know how that shit gonna affect them mentally and they
Mm-hmm.
long term. Because I have another cousin. She they gave her a date rape drug, put something in her. Well, we don't know what it was, but they put something in her drink. Like
Mm-hmm.
she have seizures and she can't even much function by herself. And she never had seizures a day in her life. Her brother, my little cousin Edward had seizures, but not his sister. And now she have seizures. Like she can't stay at home by herself. And
That's
it's a lot of
crazy.
shit because whatever. And then the doctor said when he ran her blood and the toxicologists and all those different little labs that they take, say it was so many different drugs, he don't even know what caused the seizure. So
That's sad.
it could
Oh
have
wow.
been one thing that, started her of having seizures. And she'll just like is and then it was like it's not even narrowed down to what causes her to have seizures. So she'll just have a seizure to where she can't live alone now. And they just lost their mama. The mama died. Her mom was taken care of, so now she's living with her sister, and she have 2 kids. So you just don't know when you fucking with people shit and you mixing shit on people. You
Mm-hmm.
gotta think about how that's gonna hurt them in the long term, because she can't live alone. She can't even take care of her 2 kids.
That's crazy. Oh, that is
Like,
crazy and sad.
yeah, like you
That
can't.
is
You gotta
sad.
think about when you doing something to people. That
Mm-hmm.
shit hurt people in the long run. Think about yourself, at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm. Because it makes you wonder, are you doing that stuff intentionally? Or are you just trying to bulk up and look like you giving them more when you ain't and you just putting
You
bullshit
just
in
hurting
it?
them.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, now my auntie Vicky was babysitting for her, and Vicky was like, "Damn, what's taking Shaloma so long getting here?" Cause she normally get there
Mm-hmm.
on time. So my brother friend was at the gas station on Louisa Street, called Vicky, and she was like, "Vicky, Shaloma down here, she crying and she don't even much know her way back to the house." She come, but she was like, Vicky was like, "Yeah, can you bring her down here?" And he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna just get in the car and drive." Like she was all hysterical. She was scared. She didn't even much want to ride with Porter. Porter had to convince her, look, talk to Vicky while we on the phone, and like it just fucked her mind up.
See, and
And
now
that's
she has
just
long-term effects behind some shit. That's crazy.
and it's just petty, like why would you put something in somebody's drink? Like,
Mm-hmm.
why would you do that shit? So these are the conversations that we gonna have. That's just
Absolutely.
some of the things that we gonna talk. We're gonna talk about shit that go on. And it's no shit that we gonna talk about. It's gonna talk about real life shit that we gonna talk about. And then we not um cussing. We gonna cuss. Cause I cuss sometimes.
I'm a cusser.
So I might even record a show when I'm at the nursing home with my mama.
Oh
She doing
shit.
good. Oh, she doing good,
That's gonna be interesting.
y'all. So, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah.
But other than that, we just stopped by. We wanted to let y'all know what was going on,
We back.
um, let,
That's what we want to let
let
you
y'all
know.
know
We
we back. Back like we never left. And make sure y'all subscribe to YouTube, to the Give a Sister a Hug YouTube page, and also go to Anchor and like and follow us on Anchor. Like and follow us, Give a Sister a Hug on TikTok, and also a Sister Love on TikTok. A Sister Loves talk more or share domestic violence stories. Kim
back.
have all kind of stuff that she doing on a Sister Love. So we
And
gonna
let me
put that
spell
in.
it for you. It's ASISTASLOVE. A sister's love. All one word
We're
on the
gonna put
tip.
all that in the description in the on YouTube. We're gonna put all that way you guys could keep up with us, what we have going on. Also our business. She have Quality Day Foundation. She have Be the Purpose. I have a Marie's Aroma Bees and Give a Sister a Hug and To the Max Records. So we have a lot going on. Also with Two the Max Records, I got some stuff going on too that I'm gonna be merging with another record label too. So I'll be doing those things too. But make sure you follow us. We also let's share with other people. If you know somebody have a survivor story with domestic violence, DM us. We're gonna start working on survivor stories for October. Our goal is to get 31 survivor stories, whether
Mm-hmm.
it's a teenager, man, girl, chick or child, even a dog.
Yep.
If a dog been in domestic violence, we won't know about it. Because
Yep.
I ain't never heard of a dog being in a domestic violence situation, but I won't know about it. And we want to bring
Right.
awareness, we want to talk about it. We're going to talk about some of the crime that's going on. We're going to talk about our teenagers because, baby,
We're gonna be here all day. Okay.
our
Oh.
teenagers is going through a lot. So we back. We're gonna be dropping shows on Fridays. Every Friday at 7 p.m. We're gonna drop a show. We're gonna have them on Anchor. So if you can't get to YouTube and you're in the car, or whether you at work on your lunch break, you'll be able to listen to us on Anchor and on Spotify. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what it was, and I'm
Yes,
glad
it
that
was.
we're back. And that was a lot.
Yes, it was.
So you have anything before we leave our sister?
Oh, yeah, girl. Y'all, she said it. Just go on and follow us. And, all are saying, you go ahead and leave us a comment if you want us to talk about something. We'll talk about it. If you leave an ignorant comment, you're going to get an ignorant ass. I'm just saying. Because we ignorant like that. Mm.
Absolutely. I'm very ignorant
And
because
I
I
don't
was
have a problem with blocking people, especially on the Sisters Love, because what we don't do is victim blaming. We don't do that. I get so tired of you
she's
uneducated.
always in y'all. She's always in TikTok. She always
I stay.
violating the rules.
Let me tell you something. I don't, I think I'm to like this close from being banned off of TikTok. It's not because I'm cussing, it's because I have ignorant people on my page that think that they can come to my page and tell me what to do with my page when it's my page. I'm not doing that. So I don't argue with people. I just go ahead and block you. Okay. Don't care
And
who you
not
are.
only that, we're not into the victim blaming.
Uh-uh.
Everybody goes through domestic violence. I was in a domestic violence relationship. We all have been there some way, some shape,
Some
or
way,
form
shape,
of
or form.
fashion.
Okay, me too.
But
Me too.
don't come blaming the
Mm-hmm.
victim. Yeah, I feel like some women go through stuff, and it's the reason
Mm-hmm.
why that woman may be staying in that relationship long as she did. It's the
Mm-hmm.
reason she could have had kids. It could be and definitely it's the financial part of it because they don't have no money. They
Mm-hmm.
don't have the resources. They got people like their goddamn friends judging them. Well, girl, you should have been left. Hell, it ain't. If you wanted her to leave, you should have made a way for her to leave. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So don't
Mm-hmm.
come victim blaming. Because it's the reason for all of our madness. It's the
Mm-hmm.
reason why a domestic violence victim stays so long. And you
Mm-hmm.
just never know the reason. 9 out of 10 is the money part. Because they don't have the money. They don't have the resources because the crazy ass husband, he done took all the money. He has full control of the money. Or it could be that they have kids and the way the world is now, so much is just crazy. You can't in their mind, they safe instead of being out on the street because being on the streets is not safe at all.
Mm-hmm.
So it may sound crazy that they're safe, but they're being abused, but that's a safe place because they know a roof is over their child head.
That's a fact.
So it may sound crazy, but it's really not
Mm-hmm.
because like, let's be honest. I'd rather get my ass kicked than to bring my child out there in the streets to go live under the bridge because we don't know what's under that bridge. What's in that hole or what's at that shelter, what disease at that shelter, or if my child gonna be raped. So I'm gonna get my ass kicked one more night until I have a safety plan.
Yep.
And sometimes that's the way domestic violence victims have to think
Mm-hmm.
because they don't have the resources because they have supposed to be friends and family that's sitting down judging and
Mm-hmm.
not fucking helping. Stop judging and help. Come up with
Mm-hmm.
a plan for.
Okay.
If you
Mm,
got a plan, hell, let's put that shit to work
right?
and stop judging. So don't come victim blaming, cause I cuss you out.
Yeah, that part.
Like don't do that. If you feel like you got a plan and you can make some shit happen, all right, well, instead of victim blaming, come up with a goddamn plan. Let's make a safe plan.
If you need one, come on over here because I got you. You can find me on
So
Quality Day Foundation or Sister Love. And actually, a Sister Love is a nonprofit, but I haven't done the 501c3 yet to get the tax exemption. But I'm trying to figure out exactly how I want it to be because a Sister Love is for Black people. It's by Black women for Black women. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. I ain't done with it, but that's what it's gonna be.
right, so don't come with the victim blame because you don't know their situation. We have heard some stories, and
Just go back to October, honey. Just go
yeah,
back
go
to
back to
October.
all our shows in
Just go
October.
back to
Like
October.
it's
Just go to
like you
Just go to October. Just listen to October. If you don't listen to nothing else, listen to October. All of October. Woo, it's gonna change your whole perspective.
yes.
And then
And
you're
that's
gonna
what
need a
we
drink.
want. We want you guys to know. Even if it's like you have a friend, but you're not sure if your friend, go listen to a story. And they have all little clues, little hits. Some even gave you like little things to look out for. And if you're not sure, hey, if you're not sure, DM us or hit us in the comments. Hey, can you email me here? Can you call me at this number? One of us will call you back. But
Absolutely.
and if I call you back, we're gonna do three-way and get with Kim on the phone. If you're not sure and you think your friend going through a situation and you really, I think so, DM us. Let's talk about it. Let's all get together and try to figure out how we can help. Now we
Yep.
may be in different states, but guess what? We all gonna figure something out.
Facts. Because we both got resources.
Right, so we gonna figure it out. If I gotta fucking move you in my little one bedroom, we gonna figure it out.
Right.
We gonna figure something out.
Mhm.
Like if you feel like your friend or you feel like your neighbor, if you feel like somebody in your family going through it, but you're not 100% sure, hit us up. You know, let's talk about. Let's see what we can do to help them. Not the help might not be easy, and you're gonna get pissed off. But at the end of the day, like let's just be there because they don't take help all the time as easy as it is saying
Right.
because they have been judged so much.
That's a
And when
fact.
it's like when you keep petting a dog on the fucking head, what that dog gonna do when he get tired of you petting him? He gonna bite you.
Yes.
So, and as a domestic violence victim, you keep on telling them, oh, well, you need to leave and you need to do this and you this, that, that. They shut down. And that's not what we need. We don't need them to shut down because then when they shut down, we can't help.
Mm-hmm.
And then when the help, it's too late.
Mm-hmm.
Go check my book out, Sister, I Got Your Back. About a girl in domestic violence. She was a teenager and her boyfriend isolated her from her family.
Mm-hmm.
I have my book, and that's where everything for Give a Sister a Hug to stem from my book, Sister I Got Your Back. So we here. We're a little bad shit crazy, but we all there.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's a fact.
that's what it is. So welcome back to Give a Sister a Hug and our crazy. And we so glad to have y'all back to give a sister a hug. So happy Friday.
Yep.
Happy first Friday of May.
First Friday. Mm-hmm.
Y'all. Like I'm just excited.
Yeah.
I'm on.
That's it. That's it.
So
Okay.
um
Yeah.
affirmation, positive affirmation before we leave.
A
Positive
pos-
affirmation.
let me see. A positive affirmation.
Yes, yes,
Be
yes, yes.
be kind to yourself. Because if you don't take care of self, you can't take care of nobody else.
Mm. And that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb.
And the dog. Okay. Mm.
My positive, my affirmation is you're a gorgeous sister.
All right. Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, and shout out to our sister T for baby boy coming soon.
Yes.
Yes,
My
our sister.
sister's pregnant, child. I just can't. She pregnant with a whole baby.
Yes,
Girl.
so shout out
Yeah.
to our sister. She's gonna be
Yeah.
having a new addition to the family. And we excited. We're gonna have her on the show
Yep.
with her craziness.
Y'all ain't ready for that one.
Not that one.
Not that one.
So happy Friday. We love y'all. Welcome back to Give a Sister a Hug. And we love y'all for all the support and the love that y'all give us. So keep continuing following us.
Right.
Happy Friday and have a good night.